What is up, man? Happy Friday to y'all, man. It's officially Friday, man. TGIF, man. You know what I'm saying? Out the restaurant, man. Hope y'all having a smooth, copacetic, dapper, daddy Friday, man. Welcome to the Day Live with your boy. Why, Fuller. Well, I basically just kick it with the chat, fool, unless I'm like storytelling, freestyling, remixing it, loading, or just talking about something serious for real. You know, it's really all about the vibes of the chat, man. You know, I've been enjoying my content creation journey. Stephanie Nicole Foley! Shout out to Miss Nicole being number one, you heard? Officially, you feel me? Nobody else, you know what I mean? No count. You know what I mean? Miss Nicole, you got that number one spot today. You feel me? Shout out to you. Hope you're having a smooth Friday. Mine's is cool. You know, I was just thinking about my content journey today, man, and all the things I gotta do, you feel me? And I'm telling you, I be really plotting, putting a lot of plans together. It's just a matter of me executing them, man. But until I execute them, I still gotta, do certain things like the lives. Yeah, you got number one today, man. Nobody even there to compete with you. There's no other comments. You feel me? Usually it'd be like, excuse me, 2, 3 comments after, but no other comments. And I don't really know the best time to create the day lives. As far as engagement, sometimes I do 2. Yeah, I mean 4, 5. So it's usually gonna be up and down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a crank them every time I'm off. That's the plan. When I got the off days, I've been playing a game on my other social platforms because I just been neglecting them. So I take care of that in the morning. I haven't really gotten on TikTok in a while, bro. That's one thing that I do for sure neglect. You know what I mean? But I don't really like the lives on there. I just need one clip to go viral on there and hit the 10K and we good. I'm not gonna lie, but it's a lot of like different monetization ways on TikTok, man. You could do promo with items. It's a lot of things you can do, man. I just need the 10K and we can just post regularly. You feel what I'm saying? But YouTube is where I spend a lot of time, though, man. Spend a lot of time on the YouTube, man. I want to, like I said, I want to crank 2 to 3 vlogs a day for y'all, man. We're gonna get there. It's gonna get to a point. It's like y'all gonna have too many vlogs to watch. Yeah, I mean, CC Motion. He said, bro, GTA 6 gonna be garbage, no lie. Dang, for real? How come? I heard Future gonna have his own radio station on there, man. Yo, Anthony Wise, what's up, boy? Nah, she said daytimes are definitely different energy. Nah, that's fact, Steph. It's more like calm, you feel me? Nighttime is like everybody's more outspoken, is more wild. You know what I mean? People more lit. They more crazy too. I'm not gonna hold you, man. But why you say that, CC Motion? Why GTA 6 gonna be huff, man? Why you think so? It's a lot of anticipation behind this game. It's been a lot of pump faking, so I don't know, man. I feel like they might try to make it fire. Ain't this supposed to be like the last GTA? GTA 6, what's good, gang? You just assume my gender, cuz you know where you at. What? That's what it. That's the pilot. That was in the pilot or the trilogy, the intro. Cause I ain't see that in the first intro. I just saw him and the girls. You feel me? But I ain't see that one, man. Yo, shout out to Anthony Wise for the subscription, bro. I appreciate that. Fully! That's the official welcome, man, to the channel. Yeah, I mean, check out the Patreon too, man. I would love to have you as a member on the Patreon. And once you do join the Patreon, send me an email, bro. My email is in my bio. That way I can send you the Discord link, man. You feel me? Personally. 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 Mm. Personally. Personally. Mm. That's a song by P Square. In a take a vibe. Yeah, man. She wants a collabo. Y'all know who P Square is, man? Is a big time West African group. Feel me? They do like a lot of Afro music. My boy said W, man. W, yeah, W to you, man, for the subscribing, man. Subscription, man. I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. Without the subscribers, YouTubers ain't much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we provide the content, the vibes, and the subscription is the support. It's like the platform, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you subbing up, bro. You know, my channel is I do a lot of reviews. You feel me? I crank a lot of lives. I do a lot of different things on the live as far as just chilling. I used to do Freestyle Friday. I'm gonna bring that back when we way more lit. You feel me? So it's some vibes here, Mr. Wise. I like that last name, man. Anthony Wise, man. The wise one. Wisdom, you heard? The wise, man. Being wise is fire though, man. It's a gem. Not a lot of people are wise, man. Not a lot of people have understanding or wisdom. Being wise don't just mean knowing something. It means executing what you know. You feel me? That's what being wise means. You know, like if you're like a Shaolin monk and you go outside and then there's an altercation, you exercise restraint, even though you're like a kung fu master. You know what I mean? Like, that's called being wise, in my opinion. You know, somebody else might look at it different though, but it's not a lot of wise people out here, dog. So Phil, yo, Smugger said, he said this it's fried. I ain't cooked yet though. I ain't chop suey, man. I ain't baked up for real, man. I'm slightly baked, dude. You know, when you first put the cookies in an oven, you know what I mean? When they just start to melt, you know what I mean? We on the half melt baked, you know what I mean? Baked melt. I don't know, I think half melt baked sound better though. Smuggerson. Sound like you got one of them freaking Caillou names, man. Jakey Boy says, nice glasses, loser. Dang, Jakey Boy, you like the glasses? Thank you, fool. It's gonna be a chance. Everybody gonna get a chance to get a frame, man. I mean, I'm gonna personally be sending them out, man. So you can have Cardis, whatever glasses you like, man. You know, it's gonna be all flavors, bro. All flavors. I ain't never ever participated in that, bro. Match. That's not my vibe, man. I never went to Diddy parties either, gang. That's not my vibe, man. I'm a woman liker, man. I like women only. You know what I mean? You gotta ask the guys who like guys, man. I'm not into guys, bro. I don't even want a guy standing close to me, gang. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, back your ass up, bro. For real, fully. I be immediately thinking you sweet as something off rip. You know what I mean? You staring at me for too long, bro. I mean, you could be admiring my drip, and I get a thinking you sweet, gang. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold you, like, because even if I see a fine shorty, I won't look at her for like probably more than like 60 seconds. You feel me? Because if I do anything longer than that, I feel like it's creepy. Yeah, man. So when y'all ask me those type questions, my boy, none of that relate to me, fool. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't like that. It's sweet, bro. No body vibes, man. You heard? And that's nothing against them fools. It's just not what I chose, you heard? Nah, we don't kiss bros. Good night, nothing, man. We say, yo, you stay up, all right? We don't say good night, bro. We don't say that. You know what I mean? Take your ass to sleep, boy. Because, I got a dad, bro. I feel like a lot of this deals with a dad, bro. Because I'm going to tell you something. I had a lot of friends that was raised by their mom. They was more emotional, bro. And it wasn't really their fault. It just, they adopted those emotions, what they seen a woman do younger. For me, I was always around my pops. So my pops not really crashing out doing crazy shit. He composed. So I feel like being around those guys, it was a difference between us. Like a lot of when we get too emotional, spaz out, have tantrums, or get frustrated easily. But I personally feel like a lot of that dealt with like being around your mom, cause bro, when you're around your mom, she's gonna baby you, gang. You know what I mean? And she's gonna allow certain things. So like, let's say you're a crybaby kid, like your mom gonna feed into that. Every time you cry, you get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Here and there, she might not give you what you want, but it's like I grew up with structure, gang. Like there was true masculinity always around. I spent a lot of time around my pops, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. From watching him interact with other people, seeing him at parties, watching how he was when he drank. He never was sloppy, and I know he was drinking. So it's like that's what I paid attention to, fool. Nah, that's the chair, bro. But so it's like dudes who like say goodnight to guys and stuff like that. I feel like that's more like feminine characteristics, man. Like I don't be telling guys goodnight. You know what I mean? Even my little bro, be like, all right, little bro, take care. I'll be like, all right, sis, you sleep good, have a good night, sis. This my little sister. It's more, I gotta be soft over her, but with my bro, I could come like this. You know what I mean? He got a chin nap. Yeah, hey, now the chair is just a spinning chair, bro. So it's like, you gonna hear it squeak because it has the ability to spin and it has the ability to adjust. It's like a barber chair. You feel me? Shout out to flying flip. But like I said though, it's nothing against those people, bro. Like they're free to do what they want, man. He said, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the type of dude, I like my space, bro. That's one thing about me, fool. I'm not overly touchy feely, bro. Like the most person that got close to me and was touchy feely, like that was my older cuz. Cause I've been around him forever, bro. I trusted my older cuz. Like he put his arm around me, like, yo, what's up, cuzzo? Um, my little brother would wrestle me. My little brothers would wrestle me. It's my little brothers, man. I done wrestled some of my homies. Me and my homies would play fight. But as far as like playing gay, that was never the case, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like the playing gay is more common in today's culture, bro. You feel me? Like a lot of that playing gay is like you kind of borderline on the fence of what you like. There ain't no playing gay, bro. Like the most I'm trying to cop a feel is off a shorty. I might hug a shorty and hug her tight, you know what I mean? Might put my arms around her waist. She let me grab her buns, I might do that, but all that playing around, smacking butts and all that, I ain't into none of that, bro. You see, I agree to an extent, but I believe both parent roles are equally important. Look how blue-faced parents as dad spoiling crap. Now you're right. Both are important, but Blueface didn't come from structure, bro. Blueface don't respect his family. So all that deals with structure because I'm not saying not having your mom is not important, but as a dude, as a guy, you gotta have your dad there, bro, because you gotta understand certain emotions that a woman can't never help you understand, like after a certain age. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you, bro. Because there was a point I was gonna stay with my mom. When I was like 16, it's like I personally wasn't gonna listen to my mom. I already knew that. Like, I'm not gonna lie because I met her already. It was like she didn't really instill fear or discipline in me, fam. Because I saw how she was with my brother. You know what I mean? And I was a kid, like I ain't gonna lie, growing up as a kid that was like very smart, man. So I got into a lot of stuff, but you just wouldn't know. You feel me? You wouldn't know what I was doing, stuff, unless I slipped up and really made a mistake, but you just wouldn't know unless I told you. So it had to be somebody on me, like you know what I mean? He said it's okay though, man. It's not a dish. He said wrestling is nah. We would be like really fighting though, but like not trying to hurt each other. I remember me and my bro, he always thought he was stronger and shit like that. So he'll get on there like, man, I'll flex you like that. So he's at one of my his other homie crib, and his girl was there. His girl, she was white. So his girl ain't never really seen me and him wrestle for real. So we really, I'm talking about wrestling for 30 minutes in a row. I'm slamming him. He's grabbing my shirt, trying to put me in the headlock. I'm getting out the headlock. You feel me? Got him like slam him on the bed, and then my homies just laughing. You feel me? And then his girl's freaking out. She's like, "Oh my god, you guys have to stop." She's like, "Yo, stop them, stop them." And then he like, nah, they do this all the time. But this is like how we grow up, fam. Like I grew up wrestling my older cousin. Like, you feel me? Trying to beat him up. Even if I couldn't beat him up, I'd jump on him, put him in a headlock. You know what I'm saying? They'd probably grab me off of him like this. But this is like it's natural boy stuff. So one of my guys will always be on that time. He's like, definitely get what you're saying. Yeah, you need that masculine figure to help you understand why you feeling how you feeling, bro. It's very important, like, because that's why a lot of dudes turn to crash outs. You ever seen dudes that yeah. They just go crazy when they get mad because they ain't never had nobody that was there to like tell them, hey man, you could be mad, but you gotta control that emotion. You feel me? Cause bro, I'm telling you, like, if my pops went there, like, he'd talk to me when I get mad. Cause bro, I don't like get mad. If I get mad, I'm mad, gang. I want you to feel me being mad. So like him being there is important, bro. Cause I probably would have been. I met a lot of crash out, bro. They get mad. They doing what they feeling in the moment. They not even thinking about any possibility of nothing else. You feel me? Cause there was never nobody there to be like, yo, bro, you calm your ass down, man. It's not even that serious. You know what I mean? Like, and it's important, man. It's an important thing when you see people who are very emotionally ready to always spaz and all that. That's what that deals with, bro. Because your mind's gonna let you spaz out. What she gonna say? Like, your dad, but man, you doing the most, man. Calm that shit down, man. He going instill some balance. It's been time. I'm ready to crash out. I gotta instill balance. You feel me? But I don't know. I feel like having structure is important. Like I spent time with my mom, but I ain't really grow up with her. So I would say there is things I probably did miss. You feel me? But I would never really know what that is because I feel like I turned out decently, bro. I could still tap into vulnerability because I had sisters. You know what I'm saying? So being around your younger sisters, you gotta be vulnerable. You gotta be soft. You gotta be sweet. And I feel like that's what you would like learn around your mother. Your nurture side. But I had two sisters I took care of, man. My siblings used to tell me, see, they like, man, you like, because this was their oldest sister, which is my youngest sister. She's the oldest of them. It's like, man, you like her the most, man. That's your favorite, man. But it was like she was older, so I couldn't treat her like they age. You know what I mean? They was younger, so I had to treat her a little special. But I feel like I learned, a lot of that there. But all that is important though, man. Like as far as like dudes playing gay though, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like you do gotta be around a lot of women, bro. And two things happen. The dudes who be around a lot of women, they either like super player with girls, or they have like feminine characteristics sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been around both. You know, it's dudes that like they be around a lot of women. They learn women. They know women like to the T. And there's dudes that just they be around a lot of women as they grow up. They pick up a lot of characteristics like quickly to spaz out, quickly to be emotional, throw tantrums. Like you feel me? This what a shorty will do. Like shorty I might go out and eat. Shorty tweak on a waiter or something. Yeah, of course. They need both. They need both around. Both gotta be good for sure. You know what I mean? Both gotta be good for sure. Like I feel like as a girl gets older, like her dad is very important, you know, because she's gonna be dealing with a lot of men, different men. So just having that expectation of what, you know, she wants a guy to be like, you know, if she has a good dad is very important if she chooses, you know, to go after that. But you know, your parents is important, man. For real, for real. But I never was into like no playing games, bro. That was never my vibe, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro. I was around a lot of older dudes. Like I wasn't around dudes really younger than me. And even the dudes my age, they was around older dudes. So the older dudes was never on that type of time. They was on some get the girls. They talking about this shorty, that shorty. So that's what I paid attention to. Like, so when I see stuff today, it's like all that stuff is new to me. It's like dudes so comfortably hugging each other, like chest to chest. You know, no space in between. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they. I don't know, bro. They kissing each other on the cheek. They doing a lot, bro. But all that stuff is like borderline. Like I said, they just on the fence. Yeah, man. Yeah, you 100% right, Steph. They be on the fence, man. But you can't blame them. It's probably upbringing. A lot of that deals with your upbringing, man. You feel me? A lot of that deals with your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? But it's not to say, you know, people that's raised regular like that don't come out like that. But a lot of things I want y'all to understand. A lot of things that you see today have been made to be comfortable. Because I played football game and it was dudes on the football team now that I could think about that was sweet because they would do certain things because you know like we all had lockers so like you know you some dudes are shower and shit in there like for no reason because I'm gonna be honest with you bro I'm gonna be honest with you listen unless you got like a fire dinner to go to after practice you already got a shower in there bro but there'd be certain dudes that would just want to shower in there in front of a bunch of men and I thought that was like not normal but it would be dudes that like would take the towel and they'd be whipping each other with it. Like, you feel me? They get a towel, they do this with it, and they'd be trying to whip each other with it. All that stuff was like early signs of them being sweet. But there was dudes in there that, man, they was never on that type time. They just putting the pads on. They know like, yo, bro, I ain't even get naked in here. They come shorts, you know, compression shorts ready. You feel me? Put the football pants on, all that. They not even showering, doing none of that shit. So now it's like it's a lot more people that do that, bro, because they made it seem like it's just playing. It's just a way of playing around. It's called it's called like desensitizing, right? So let me give y'all an example of what desensitizing would be. Let's say y'all kick it with me every day, right? Boom, and I be yelling all the time like yo So you would be desensitized to that high level of energy, bro. Somebody that just need me and be like, yo, this guy's obnoxious because they haven't been around. So the more and more you see people doing the same thing over and over and over and over, people are like, oh, that's just normal. Oh, that's just normal. Oh, that's just normal. So that's really how you desensitize a person, bro. If you walk in your apartment Every day you see this guy punching the guy in the face. First day you gonna be like, yo, and he's leaking, eyes leaking. You're like, what the heck? Leave him alone. Hey, Rebecca Town, how are you today? Fully. But let's say you walk in there the next day and he's doing the same thing, and you're like, what the heck? And this third day, you're like, yo, he's punching guys every day. Fourth day, fifth day. 2 weeks later, you coming in and you expecting him being there punching the guy in the face, man. you, you like, dang, this is what goes on here. You know what I mean? You been desensitized, so everything y'all see that don't look normal, man. People been desensitized to it, man. I be seeing so many fights, bro. I seen a clip today, right? It's like a traffic. It was a traffic situation. It was like road rage. And there was this black dude, he was beating up this dude. He was beating him up, like, but dude was on the ground, like, covered up. And bro, it was mad cars just parked watching this. The saddest part, bro, dude still beating bro up. You feel me? Yo, DJ Falling, what's up, bro? So he still beating bro up. Like, I'm talking about running, jumping on him, running up on him, punching him to the point dude get knocked out. He gets stiff, like, and then when he gets stiff, bro, the fire truck pull up, like not the truck, but an Escalade. So when they pull up, bro, the fire dude don't even get out the car. He's still watching bro stomp on bro head. And I'm like, yo, bro, what the heck? Imagine the fire marshal come and he in the car literally watching you outside. Bro, outside his window getting your head stomped in after you stiff like this on the ground, dude, jumping on your head, jumping on your back, kicking your head in. Then finally the police comes. So it's a bystander recording this in their car, and there's mad cars around, bro. Nobody try to stop this shit. So the police come, and the police got dude on the ground like this, on his knees, and they taser, bro. So when they taser him, he get up, he take the taser off, and then the cop like, man, I'm just gonna tackle you, but bro, the cop tackles dude, and literally they land on dude's head. That's all. But they land on dude's head that's already knocked out and been on the ground, getting his head punched in, stomped in. They tackle and they literally land on his head. I swear, bro, dog had to have brain damage after that fool. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rebecca Townsend, man. I appreciate it, but nah, he had to have brain damage because what I didn't get is like, bro, how is there so many people here and they watching this man get beat to a coma? Like that's why I be trying to tell y'all don't get in no fights outside. People, depending on who's around, they might watch you get slayed. You know what I mean? And that might be the end of you, bro, because people just was witnessing that joint. Like, they weren't even trying to break it up or nothing. He said, I'm in a hospital right now. Dang, Miss Towns, you all right? You just were going to the gym. What's going on? Is this a checkup or what? Hopefully this is a, post delivery checkup, man. I don't know if that's what they call it. Postnatal checkup. I don't know. Was that the right terminology? Y'all know I used to work in a hospital. I used to actually go work in a birth center. I done seen the babies when they first came out. Like there's a specific room where they take the babies and they gotta like do measurements, get the weight, the height, and all that. Yeah, fighting on would be worth a crumb stuff. So I used to have to go in there and clean the it's like a hot blanket. Right when the baby's born, they put the hot blanket on there to kind of like simulate still being in the womb or whatever. So every times I come in there, they had a newborn, it'd be nurses, but they just look like creepy ass mother. They'd be over the baby like this. I had to come in there and clean the warm blankets and stuff like that and replace them. But I was like, they just look creepy. Yo, Tania Foley, what's up, yo? You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, it was just a checkup. I bet. Cause I was like, ain't no way you just was going to the gym, then you back in the hospital, so you just had to get checked out. Okay, it was a postnatal checkup, man. All right, all right. You know what I mean? Hey, Rebecca Towns wasted no time. She said, "Hey, baby came out, body getting snatched back. You heard? Ain't even a week. You said I'm at the gym. Now you not playing around. You're not playing around at all. That's fire though. Telling you do a lot of swimming though. Swimming really helps you out, man. That's why when y'all see swimmers, they be so lean. They spend a lot of time in the waters. She said, "What are some ways to greet someone in English?" You could say, "Hey, how you doing? How are you today? What's going on? Or what's up?" You know, it's a lot of ways. Tania. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on how you feeling. Like the first one is cool too. What you type, you know. But if you want to learn a lot of English, just watch a lot of TV, man. You know, watch a lot of TV. That's what I did, and it got me acclimated fast. You know, I used to watch a lot of movies, BET, you know, shows, and that's how I learned to like really speak well. Yo, Chigga, he said, when God pushes you to the edge of difficulty, trust in Him fully. Because one or two things can happen. Either He'll catch you when you fall, or He'll teach you to fly. Wow, that was beautiful, man. Chigga, man. Gotta give you a round of applause for that one, man. Which would you prefer? Him catching you while you fall or teaching you to fly? Nah, I trust in God fully, man. I just spoke to the Lord last night. You know, I speak to the Lord regularly, but I told the Lord, I say, look, you know, it's a lot of battles that I know I cannot fight that I give to you in a sense, you know what I'm saying? And I've always been the one to try to like not be scared to be front line for battles. You feel me? Like, you know, just because I feel like, oh, if it's the right principle behind it, you know, fighting is the only course. But sometimes, you know, physically you're not the one to fight certain battles, you know what I mean? God fights those battles. So she said, I noticed they use that phrase, what's up? Yeah, what's up is kind of like slang. So you say, you know, people like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Or you could say, Foley! Tania, when you see people, you say, Foley! They're going to know exactly what that means. I'm not going to lie. As soon as you say that, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, of course. That's all you got to do. Say, Foley! As soon as you say that, they already know you greeting them. You know what I mean? That's one of the that's like probably the number one greeting right there. Do you believe me or what? Are you gonna attempt it? But you can't whisper it though. You gotta say it with enthusiasm. Fully! Yeah. Nah, to me, if you master that greeting right there, it's Pluto. We can go. Oh, we're going to the moon with that one. You're gonna be the best speaker in the world. I'm not gonna hold you, yo. You will be the best speaker on earth, guaranteed. You know, what's up is not as cool as that one though, man. What's up is common. Fully. I feel like I ain't been saying fully the same in my throat. Been kind of on the slight cough side. I don't know what's going on, man. I might need me some ginger tea or something. For real, man. It's a smooth day. I was actually supposed to get styled up today, man. I don't know what my style is on. Tania said, interesting. She's like, I'm not doing that. Why not, though, man? That's the hit right there. That's a hit right there, Tania. Super hit. Uh-huh. The hit of all hits. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's the hits of all hits. I was trying to find something to watch on Netflix, but I put on some boring old sitcom, bro. It's like about this guy who they say murdered his son, but he didn't murder his son, but it's looking more like background noise right now. Yo, Bert Cacho Fuller! What's up, man? He said, sup, homie. I had the bubble guts all day. Man, your boy, you gotta drink some prune juice, bro. Clear your stomach out, gang. What you were eating? He said a macchialadas, man. It's too much tomato sauce, bro. You drinking too much Bloody Marys, home. Not enough agua. Tú necesito agua. Bercacho. Dale, rápido. Grande agua. Cause you drinking a lot of tomato sauce, bro. Ain't get your tomato sauce drinking that. Bro, I don't even like tomato sauce, man. I like tomato juice. Like, give me the Snapple. Yeah. Grande agua. Tú necesito grande agua. Rápido. He made that boy drinking tomato juice and hot chips. I mean, of course, you're going to have the bubble guts, boy. Your belly was going to blow up, man. You got the fat tummy. Now, I ain't gonna lie, like, it's certain things I can't really eat that's gonna have me like that, too. My stomach be bubbling, bro. It be feeling like a sharp pain, though, man. You know what I mean? That be usually at the bottom of that junk. He said, I started dating my mom's friend. Any advice? You desperate, eh? She must be looking like Pamela Anderson, or you desperate. Yeah, I mean, you talking about she's from the 1990s. So how old is she? Like 36? How old are you? 20s? Yeah, man. You gotta get you somebody your age, man. Ain't you afraid, embarrassed to go outside in public with her and kiss her and make it show PDA? He said, I need a girlfriend, but guess what, G? Tania, man, I'm in the Midwest. How about you? Where you at? Bercacho, man, there's a girlfriend right here, Tania, man. Tania, G6. He said, I'm 17, she's 38. Bro, you telling me you ain't no pretty girls in your school gang? Come on, Grant. She's just taking advantage of you, bro. There you go, Bercacho. Do your thing, man. Get right. Ah, yeah, right, Mr. Cacho. Yo, Grant Williams, man. She's grooming you, my boy. You need somebody your age, man. You's legit, man. You supposed to be getting the senior in school, but the 18-year-old baddie. You know what I mean? You on the 30-year-old, she a 40-year-old, right? She dang near finna be grandma status, man. And she been greased professionally for years. You feel me? Ain't nothing you can do over there, man. It's, except for like getting experience as far as like, you know what I mean, sexually improve your stamina. She too old though, bruh. So I don't know any. I don't know English. I don't understand everything. I only understand about 57. Yo, Bercacho, tu habla español. Tania es España chica. Tu necesito hablar español. ¿Comprende? Tu no, tu no hablo inglés con Tania. Habla español. You said she looks like she has a BBL, but she's just Dominican. Yeah, she been greased in the BBL, been waxed. You need to get you an 18-year-old, my boy. He's a 17-year-old jet, man. You don't need no 40-year-old, man. She's gonna suck the soul out of you, put the bonds on you, and improve your stamina. But other than that, there's nothing there. Right? I'm telling him to speak Spanish right now. He's Spanish. He over there trying to be cool. But Cacho habló español. Rápido, rápido. Tania, necesito tú hablo español. ¿Tú comprende? Nah, man. Grant William, man. Go get the baddest shorty you can find in school, man. I challenge you. Leave Granny alone, man. Let Granddad get her. Bro, Catcher gonna say, Tania, where you from? Bro, she wants you to speak Spanish to her, gang. Like, bro, I'm trying to help you. She's from Colombia. She said, Ahorita, yeah. uh, yeah, man. Like, he talking about he's 17 with a 38-year-old, bro. Like, you bugged out, my way. I mean, even she like twice your age. He said, "Oh, I'm from Mexico." And why you need to speak that Espanol to her, bruh? He said, "This is a date site." No, I'm just looking out for you, gang. You talking about this is a date site? You say you need a girlfriend. You want a girlfriend. There's a beautiful woman on the live, so hey, I'm giving you that assist, buddy. This is an assist right here, man. You just take advantage of the assist and you know do what you does. You gotta do your thug dizzle, brother. Yeah. Do your thug dizzle. See, this is why I say y'all should join the Patreon because you guys can literally personally message each other in the Patreon. You feel me? It's like y'all can text each other in the Patreon too. Ryan said glasses smoking good weed. What you trying to say? The glasses got me looking chop or what? Cause I ain't even that chop, Mr. Brown. I'm slightly chop. Oh, Burkazo said you have a number. Yeah, she's gonna type it in the chat for you. Nah, this man is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Typing in the chat would be crazy, right? Because Berkacho, if you type a number in the chat, I mean, a lot of people can get it, bro. If he's on the Patreon, y'all can talk in the Discord and exchange information. For real, for real. Yeah, I mean, you gotta take advantage of the Patreon, man. Get that Discord link, bro. It's up. It's bossing. When I say bossing, it's bossing. Yo, shout out to Daniel Beard Sports Highlights. Forward. What's up, Mr. Bears? How you feeling today, man? I hope you're doing well, man. You chilling. You're having a smooth Friday. My boy said you really think dating her is a bad idea? Yes, bro. It's a very bad idea. She's already experienced life, man. You only 17. Give yourself time, bro. I'm sure you cracked already, but most she gonna do is help you get your stamina up. You know, you smashing a grown woman. You know, she probably can take D all night with a BBL. Ashanti Foley. What's up, Ashanti, man? Berkacho, man, yeah, work your magic with Tania, man. It's your show, bro. Berkacho shows, man. This is the Cacho show, bro. Welcome to the Cacho show, man. Uh, I mean, when you say it like that, it sounds kind of scary, Cacho. Yeah, of course I love women, Tania. Yeah, of course. It's the only thing I like. I don't like men. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is like, you gotta think like, imagine if I was just a hornboy and every woman that came up on my live, I was trying to get at them. That would look bad, bro. Yeah, man. So I try to just remain cool, remain smooth. You feel me? Because there'd be a lot of people that, you know, they take advantage of that, you know? They just be cracking shit. Cracking their supporters. Yeah, I'm saying, cracking people in the chat, flying them out, all types of, you know. You know what I mean? I'm chilling right now, though, man. I'm not really looking for nothing crazy, man. It's a lot of things I gotta do, a lot of plays I gotta make to set myself up. Cacho, you talking about you got a problem? What's your problem? Yo, Hamang, I'm neither one of those, man. Neither one. I'm double G's, man. God's guy, man. Cacho, why would you tell her your PP is itchy, bro? You just probably killed her whole vibe, gang. Why would you say that, my boy? What possessed you to want to say that? You just killed her vibe, gang. Bro, what you trying to say? You got something? I don't know, bro. You let's see what Tania thinks about hearing that, man. Yeah, y'all boys be different, man. Y'all boys be different, man. I don't get why you even say that to her, bro. You feel me? Maybe you got something. I don't know, but so she said, no flying out, man. Not till I get right. You feel me? I want to be in the fire spot, a fire spot. You know what I mean? Have some fun. Then it's like I can actually have idle time to do all that stuff. It's not that I'm opposed to doing all that stuff, but imagine being financially not right, then you focus on flying people out. What? You know what I mean? They counted the hood with you like, come on, bro. They counted a nice duck off spot, man. You feel me? Vibe, go do something fun, exciting. That way, like when rappers do it, they good, bro. They got money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like a rapper gonna fly you out. They gonna have you in the crib when they smashing you, but they gonna have y'all doing stuff. He said the hood is fine. Yeah, for people that don't live there, but people that live there, it's like you don't want to just be chilling in there. It's just a dub. That's one thing about the hood, bro. Listen, let me put a known fact out there. People that live in the hood don't like being in the hood, bro. People that don't live in the hood, it's always going to be fine because it's like no. I personally don't even like having to like walk to the store, bro. You know what I mean? I used to have to walk to the store because people will be thinking I'm trying to steal something, all types of weird shit. But Kajo, he said I live in California. I don't know. I think Tania lives in Colombia still, or is she in the U.S.? Are you in the U.S., Tania? That's what my boy want to know. Oh, yeah, she in Spain, my boy. It's a wrap. You gotta go to Spain, gang. It's a wrap, Bercacho. It's a wrap. Unless you're traveling out there to Spain for the love of your life, man. What we doing? She's your queen to be. Your queen almighty, Tania. Bercacho flies to Spain for his queen to be. Your queen is Tania. Bercacho flies to Spain. He said she's my babe from now on. She said I have family in Miami. Okay, well, Bercacho, there you go. Y'all can link in Miami. Miami way, eh? You can link with Tania in Miami. Tania, when you going to Miami, man? Plan that with my boy, man. He trying to meet you out there. Y'all can meet out there, go on a date, and then I always try to document the date on YouTube. Tania said, but I've never been to the U.S. I wouldn't go now either. I'm scared of Trump. You scared of ice? Nah, ain't no more ice right now. You good. They got ice packed up, man. There's no more ice, man. You good. That man said, I'd like to talk to you. Send me your number. How's she gonna do that on the live, bro? You might have to drop your Instagram. Yo, drop your Instagram, Bercacho. That's your best bet right there. That way, y'all can DM each other. And then my boy gonna come to Spain. Hey, Steph, he does. He not playing shy. I'm trying to give him a key piece though. Drop the IG, man, because there's a lot of people in the live. So I don't think not Steph, but Tania gonna want to type her number in there. And she's your queen to be. Your queen almighty. Tania is for Bergacho. He said Trump is really annoying with Latinos. And he like that with everybody though. Not just y'all, man. He like that with everybody, but he calmed down though. I ain't gonna lie. You should be good though, man. Go to Miami. And Puerto Rico's right there, so if anything, you can just go to Puerto Rico real quick. Tania's Bercajo said, Tania, my love, the apple of my eye, my babe. Tania, you got my man Bercacho in love already, man. How you do that, yo? You gotta send my boy your Instagram, man. Let bro get your Instagram. Let him get the IG, you feel me? So he can slide up over there to Spaniard. He can come to Spaniard with you, Spain bites. Paris. España. España. Hey, Bercacho, you can't go over there and try to be all American. You gotta come. España. You gotta come. España. You say, hey, I'm Bercacho, man. Hola, me llamo Bercacho. Necesito Tanaya. Viva. Aquí? He said, I had a Puerto Rican friend who was trying to convince me to move to New York, saying if I marry him, nothing bad would happen. Why you ain't marry him? He was trying to get you papers. It's a lot of Puerto Ricans in New York. Dominicans, Haitians, Asians, Japanese, Hmong. Everybody's in New York today. They want to lie. New York is one of them places that's not regulated. Well, I mean, the police regulate New York, but it's not like you can just go overtake New York, bro. New Yorkers are aggressive. So the immigrants out there, they not really running from the police, bro. I don't think so like that. Not to say all of them, but they just New Yorkers be, they don't go back down easily. You probably would have been good out there. You said that is not the meaning of marriage. Some people marry for them papers, Steph. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Some people that marry for them papers. You'll be surprised how many marriages might could have been arranged marriages. You never know. Yo, Bercacho, you switching up. No, that's facts. It's not right. But what she was explaining to me was definitely that situation. You know, her friend was telling her to come out to New York to get married to her. He probably was trying to give her some papers. You know what I mean? But Tania didn't want the papers though. She turned bro down. But Kacho, I'm eating some potato greens right now, bro. Potato greens and rice. You feel me? Like an African soup. Yeah. I had to smack some because I was getting a little bit tired staring at the screen so long. You know, eating and chewing wakes you up. So if you ever drive and you get tired, chew some gum. I'm 30 ball special, just like you. 30 ball special, Steph Curry. You older than me, bro. But you shouldn't have said that, bro. It's like you had a good shot and then you airballed it. You didn't even have to do much. Just lay it up. But you said that and airballed the shot. There you go. Then I told you, Tania been wanting you to speak in Spanish this whole time, bro. So maybe you didn't airball. It's your moment, bro. Yo, Bob. I haven't today, but yeah, I've been lately. I've been working on it lately, man. Nah, Bercacho. She wants you to say that in Spanish, bro. You gotta figure that out. I'm not saying that in Spanish. My PB is not itchy, bro. I do not have anything, boy. You say that. Right. Yeah, Bob. I ain't been training as much, but here and there, I've been working on them hands, man. Just know that, bro. I personally don't even have to want to use the hands, but I gotta keep them sharp, man. Keep them sharp, my boy. Ole! He said, "Bird, I translated what you said, and you're in a bad way." I told Bird not to say that, man. I don't know what made him say that. Got you. What is wrong with you, Kachu? Why you say that to the Hispanic girl? The España chica. He said, Tania, I'm playing, please. Nah, you shouldn't have said that. Now you done shot yourself in the foot. We were trying to slight be funny, but it wasn't really funny. You said the last Bro said the last time he saw me, I was shadowboxing and I won by a split decision, bro. Now you trying to be funny, bro. Who told me I won? Was it you? Nah, you funny as ever, game. You said, hey, Bird, don't use Spanish in your daily. Bird probably don't be speaking Spanish for real. Bird, you don't be speaking Spanish? You better be speaking that Espanol, cacho. You gotta speak the Espanol. I don't know why Bird wouldn't speak that Espanol. You too cool for that, Bird? Well, Tania been asking you to speak it to her, bro. Wait, why you speak it to me? Bro, what are you doing, bro? The lady has made a simple request. Speak Spanish to her. You know what I mean? I'm not the one to impress, bro. I say he from South Central. Yeah, bro. Say all that to Tania, gang. You missing your Bird. You missing your cues, bro. Everything you said to me is all good and dandy, but I ain't make the request. Your love of your life did, man. Tania. So honor your love's request, man. Eh? He said yes, Tania, 100. That boy Bird in action. You envy who? Tania, you can't envy anybody right now. What you mean? My boy said pork heart. What is that? You eating pork heart? What? I didn't even know you could eat pork heart. That's kind of different, man. Pork heart. Tania, who do you envy? Who do you envy? You say you envy someone. My boy said no more watching TV in English. Why you losing your Spanish? You better make sure you're using that Spanish on a regular, boy. You can't lose your native language. She said I'm trying to become bilingual and improve my English. I used to study in school, but I've forgotten a lot. Don't worry, you gonna get there though, man. Don't beat yourself up. Just keep at it. You gotta understand, learning languages is one of the toughest things to learn, but once you learn it, you master it, you good. No, I said no. I said just watch TV in English to learn. Okay, okay. So that she stays. She said, and I'm back getting into it, but it takes practice, using it every day, and I'll and listening to it a lot. Yeah, just listen to it back to back to back to back to back. It's gonna get you right, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that's where I learned how to really talk like this, watching TV. When I first came to the States, I never talked like this. I literally learned the culture from TV, bro. Yeah, I mean, I used to watch TV all day with my cousins and them was at school. So I just be watching BT, BT. You know, I had Pokemon and Digimon that would come on certain nights. Hey, you watch Malcolm in the Middle? Nah, that's a good show, man. With Reese. It looks so wonderful. I know. I think that was Zoe 101. Yo, Tania said, although for now, I'm also a Spanish tutor and I'm helping a Russian and a German with my Spanish, with their Spanish. Okay, that's fire. So that's your job out there in Spain, or you got another job? You said very good, Tania. Nah, Tania putting in that work right now. She putting in that grind. My boy said very good, Tania. How beautiful. Said although for now I also stopped Spanish tutoring and I'm helping in Russian. Okay, I read that already. They said, so you're off today? Yeah, I'm off today. You know what I mean? I was off yesterday and today. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it productive as possible. When I'm off, new vlog drop, slight vlog. I woke up and got something to eat last night. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about cranking another vlog, but I don't know if I'm gonna do my hair today, so that's why I ain't really made no move on that. But I want to be bringing y'all at least 2 vlogs a day, man. That's the initial plan, you know. Initial plan right there. For real, for real. Berkato, why you putting water symbols in here? Why? Yo, ATX. Fully. Say, oh yes, I saw the Carver's Love on the page. I gotta watch it. Yeah, man. Carver's actually a good restaurant though. They Johns be feeling like In and Out burgers, and they taste good. Cheese curds kind of taste like chicken or something. They must use the same oil to fry the chicken. You sound like tired? No, I'm just chopped. That time I look tired. Mercato, bro, you had the opportunity to get Tania, bro. You fumbled it. I think you need to keep trying and trying again. Don't stop, keep trying again. You say you want a girlfriend. All you gotta do is try and try again. Tania said, I want to ask you, does the English speaker, how much does the English spoken in the USA, Australia, and Jamaica change? It's a lot of different cultures, but a lot of those cultures are in the U.S. So you will see a lot of cultures like that in the U.S. The U.S. has like multiple cultures there, but I guess it's different if you go to certain countries, they're not gonna talk like how they talk in the U.S. They're gonna talk based on their culture. She said, "I'm so lonely," like Justin Bieber said. Damn, bro, Cacho, that's sad for you to put in there. Or Cacho, why you laughing? She said, "All right, catch you later." Nah, I was trying to see the comments. I ain't dropped no comments. All right, fully. Miss Nicole, man, I will be live later. You know what I'm saying? I will be live tonight. You know what I mean? So you can tune in for the night live. You feel me? I'm not falling asleep. You know what I mean? Even though I do look tired, I'm still up. You know what I mean? But I will be live later though for sure. If you do want to tune in live for the night live. I'm trying to make it to like let me see, man. Where we at? 70? I'm trying to push it to like 90 minutes, man. 90 minutes on the live. Yo, Bercato, man, you should have got at Tania, bro. You're not lonely, but you just ain't sealed the deal, gang. I can't throw you an alley hoop and you don't slam dunk, man. And you throw the ball out, you threw the ball out of bounds for real, bro. Said YS. Nah, do not. So dead. It was so dead right now. So dead is bueno. Nah, she don't, bro. She got options in Spain, bro. She's in Spaniard. She is in España. He said, get it while you think she here. Nah, bro. She's all the way in Spain, bro. Relax. Bercacho, that's your play, man. I thought you was going to get it. You messed that up, brother. You jagged it. Yo, Jordan, what's up, bro? You say you like my fit? Thank you, Jordan. Jordan. He said at least a little video call. Get your big. I just want to spend a couple minutes with you on FaceTime. Nah, you funny though, Bercacho. Don't mess up the next opportunity I give you, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I say, yo, you know what I mean? This the shorty right here. Boom. You supposed to get on that. You know what I mean? The right way, not say nothing about your pee. Nah, Spurs in 5, man. You gonna see. Watch. Nah, homie. If she asked me one question, she literally asked you like the same question. Why y'all be getting so jealous, bro? Come on, Cacho, man. Don't be like that. She only asked me one question. She asked you the same questions, bro. Now you trying to like she ain't asked you no questions. Cause me, he said we don't play around like that. Nah, man. You wanted her first, man. You got her. You wanted her first, Cacho. You got her, man. You just want to include me in your shenanigans, boy. I see what you're doing. You got what you wanted, Cacho. Be happy. You got what you wanted, boy. This is what you wanted, man. Tania, you out of here? All right. Have a good day, Tania. I'm going to see you later, man. If you join the night live, you stay blessed. Yeah, man. Until we all meet again. Cacho talking about goodbye, Tania. You should have been trying to conversate with her while she was here, but yeah, have a great day, Miss España, Miss Tania in España. Adios. Yeah, man. Tiene buenos días. Yeah, I told Tania have a nice day, Cacho. You over there faking like you speak Spanish. You ain't no real Spanish speaker, gang. You ain't Spanish for real, gang. You ain't real España, bro. He said we gotta do it together, bro. No, we don't gotta do nothing together. You supposed to hold it down yourself, man. You know what I mean? Hold down the fort by yourself. You know what I mean? Cacho, the fort. You gotta hold it down, bruh. Hold it down. When I say hold it down. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna marry a girl with another guy. Come on, Kato, you drinking my gelatos right now. Put those shits down, boy. You're out of your mind right now, bro. You and Tania can get married, bro. All right. Don't include me in your marriage plans with Tania, bro. You tell what's up with you, gang? You want to marry men? What's up, Kato? You alright? Talk about me and you and Tania. What? You bugging, fool? Nah, we not in nothing together, bro. I won't even be there. Shout out to you and Tania, man. Y'all make that happen, man. I don't know about me, you, and Tania, bro. Nah, bro. I don't want to share, man. I don't like sharing, ain't. I ain't sharing my women, dog. So Tania could be yours by yourself. Why you don't want her by yourself? Nah, bro. Kato, you coming off sweet, bro. You sweet? I thought you wanted a girlfriend, bro. Looking like you kind of sweet. Oh, tell me you sweet, Kato. I thought you was playing. You talk about marrying men? Come on, gang. That shit a dub. Yeah, you definitely gotta be sweet, Kato. I'm not sweet though, gang. Respectfully, gang. You gonna have to find another guy, man. Nah, I don't even want to be parts. I don't want no parts of that, gang. If this how it's gonna go, you gonna take the nip, find another guy. I'm gonna take to and you will be nearby. One way or the other, man. Those are your two options, buddy. You feel me? You take the nip, you find another guy, or I take the nip and you won't be nearby. But it's never gonna be me and you, bro. You feel me, Gacho? Yo, Spade, what's up? Do me a favor, man. Go join the Patreon, man. ASAP. Join the Patreon ASAP, man. Support your boy, gang. Yeah, there's an I and me. There's an I and me, boy. Am I? Me. I don't know who told you that, but they lied to you, bro. If I'm speaking Spanish, am I means me. Nah, bro. You want any favors for me, man? I don't need no favors. But if you want me to do a favor, you gotta do me a favor first, man. Join the Patreon. Otherwise, I ain't doing favors, Spade. I'm sorry. I'm owe a lot of favors. YS need favors too. Nah, bro, you alone on that one, Cacho. It's me and Tania without you, or you and Tania with someone else. And that's final, man. Yeah, Spade, go ahead, man. Join that Patreon, man. You a woman. I mean, what you waiting on? Yeah, bro, I don't gotta do nothing. It's a free world. I gotta choose. I got a choice to do whatever I want in life. You know, man, that's one thing I know. Free world, buddy. Go ahead, man. Spade, get over to the Patreon. Princess Noir. Volley! Nah, bro, I don't gotta do nothing, Cacho. You confused, boy. You think anybody gotta do anything? You confused, man. You think this is medieval times, bro. You think you King Joffrey Joffers. Yeah, man, that ain't how it go, man. Nah, bro. I'll never be with your program, man. You body, man. I couldn't even hang out with you, bro. I couldn't even freestyle, do a collab with you because I know what type time you on, man. I could just say, yo, Cacho from 5 states away. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Nah, I'm not. I don't want none of that, bro. Nah, you're not even getting close, bro. You gotta be 7 states away, man. We're gonna keep Cacho 8 states away, man. Put Cacho on an island. And they ship Cacho to Puerto Rico, gang. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about, no. I'm chilling. I don't know what food talking about, but I'm chilling. I'm cooling. Nah, you ain't gonna pick me up at all. You ain't even gonna be close, bro. I just told you I'm gonna keep you 8 states away. That's pre mandatory. That's mandatory, bro. Feel me? You can't even if I'm going to Miami, you gotta go all the way to freaking Wyoming. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in Cali, you gotta be in Rhode Island. Like, that's the vibe, Cacho. You can't be nowhere close, man. He's a Bati boy thing, yeah. Yeah, I like dudes. Yeah, Bati boy, yeah. Yeah, Bati boy. He said, I'm in Cali. That's where Cacho is right now. He's in Cali too. Yeah, man. My boy freaked out though. I don't know if you want to link with him, Princess Noir. He's a weird one. How you doing today, though, Princess Noir? You having a good day? Cacho, you don't even like women for real, man. Low-key like dudes. Don't believe him, Princess Noir. He's a liar. You doing good? All right, that's what's up. Nah, you not kidding, Cacho. You were too serious. You like, you have to. You have to. You have to. Imagine saying somebody they have to in person so many times. It's like, nah, this man, he's serious about that shit. He too serious. The boy is serious. Y'all know that boy? He said, bro, it's not like that, bro. Nah, bro. I don't want to do nothing with you and Tania, bro. I don't even want you there if I'm chilling with another shorty. I don't even want you around this city. I don't even want you close. If I'm chilling with a shorty or not chilling with a shorty, you can't even be there, gang. I could be going for a walk in the park. You can't be there, Cacho. You feel me? I could be going to the grocery store. You can't be there. Yeah, man. Can't be nowhere near, fool. You publicly banned from being around me, man. For eternity and beyond. You know what eternity and beyond is? That's forever, bro. And I could just see you from a distance, like, yo, that's my boy Cacho right there, man. When it's for and linking up, I can't link up with you, man. No linking up with you, buddy boy. You're cooked. Din. That boy is din, man. He's done already. Cacho, you cooked, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm saying you cooked. Say that you cooked, man. I don't gotta do nothing. Like I said, man, it's you and Tania by yourself. She said the chat is crazy. Yeah, the chat is crazy. She said my husband cooking dinner tonight. Yo, shout out to your hubby, man. He be throwing down. He probably making a whole nother Thanksgiving dinner tonight, man. Peach cobbler, cornbread, chicken salad, collard greens, neck bones. He making a lot right now. They really be chefing it up for real. I ain't gonna lie. He said, sorry, he's just playing. He's my neighbor. Who's his neighbor? Who's his neighbor? I'm not playing. Princess Noir. Cacho Sweet, man. They don't like you for real. Like he like MEN. Don't let him lie to you. I just try to put him on with a shorty. Nah, we not neighbors, fool. We never been neighbors. Princess Noir, I don't even stay by this guy. Yeah, don't even fall into no combo with Gacho, man. God, the Gacho is packed. I had the perfect shorty for him. She was Hispanic. You know what I mean? He already seen where you said he was from. That's why he asking you that. He ain't even get on the Hispanic jump for real. He just was saying weird stuff. Weirdo. You know what I'm saying? He was saying weirdo stuff, man. That's wild. I'm chopped right now, though. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm chopped. I said, oh, okay. I'm from LA. Yeah, he's from LA. He talking about hello, boss. Cacho, you out your mind, man. That man is out his rabbit mind, rabbit mind. I think it's fine. You know, it was it time. I tell you, it's a shake time. He said, Shateri Bifiso. What does that mean? What does Shateri Bifiso mean, bro? Sound like you speaking a whole different language on here, Cacho. Uh, Princess Noir didn't even say what. I don't know if she folded for that game, man. I'm sure Princess Noir got options out there. You know what I'm saying? As an A-Rab in Cali, she might be popping. You heard? You talking about you got A-Rab and you capping right now. You ain't got no A-Rab in you. Yo, Cacho's a capper, man. You talking about he got A-Rab in him. He's capping. He do not have A-Rab in him, bro. A cap star. Nah, I don't know if he do, bro. I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he do. I don't know what to believe this man say, man. Yeah, I mean, he told me he wanted a girlfriend, got him a girl, started acting weird. So it's hard to believe this guy, Princess Noir. Yeah, grilling right now. What part of Arab, man? What type Arabian are you, bruh? Are you Middle Eastern? West Eastern? I don't know. Are you Persian? Okay, okay. Yeah, what is he though? He about to make something up. I know he about to make something up. What you about to make up, Cacho? He said catfish. I don't know what he about to say. I gotta see what he say. Cacho full of BS, man. He be capping. He's a cap star. He talking about I'm in bathroom. You in the bathroom, Cacho? Yo, that, yeah, what? Bond dropping out, boy. Dudes dropping out, boy. Nah, for real, man. This man had the bubble guts. All that tomato juice he be drinking, the macchialadas. Just tearing him up. Yeah, that man light diarrhea. He said, yeah, I feel like he lying. Most definitely. He still ain't responded yet. It's like he trying to figure out the right thing to say. Cacho, man, you disappear. Don't tell me you disappear because you get caught out. Huh? And it's a jet though. Yo, he might have disappeared though. I ain't gonna lie, Princess Nori, he might have disappeared. Oh nah, he right here. He said, "Baby girl, I never lied." Yeah, but you still ain't told us which Arab we were. Why don't you tell us, man? She specifically asked you, "What kind are you?" You didn't say nothing. But baby girl, you know I won't lie. They said I'm going. What you mean you going? He said, yeah, she said waiting. Yeah, we waiting, Cacho. What are the results at? What are the results at, Cacho? He said, I continue. Bro, what are you continuing, man? You throwing everybody off right now. You throwing us off, man. Even a shorty, princess in the war, like what? I don't know what you talking about right now, Cacho. I don't know what you saying. You still ain't answer a simple question. You ducking and dodging. Yo, 310 the city. Fully. What's up, dog? How you doing, man? Yeah, Bercacho, you capping. You don't even know what type of Arab you are, man. Cap bad boy, man. You said I did answer. No, you didn't. You said I'm going. How you doing today, man? I'm smooth right now. Just cracking the night live right now. I mean, a day live right now. We'll do the night live later, man. AKA Real Global Connect. How are you, bruh? Hope you having a smooth Friday, bruh. He said, right grind. Yup, yup. When you upload it, man, drop that in the Discord, man. Drop that link. When you upload that first video. Excuse me. Yeah, drop that link in the Discord, bro. That's what the Discord for, man. So people can go check it out. You know what I mean? It's up to your channel. They say I want my YouTube hours for real, for real. Oh yeah. Come on, man. You gotta go crazy when you get that live access, man. You get that live access, you gotta go crazy on the lives. Yeah, you got live access already? I think it's like 53 subs. You got it. You got it. Go live. You gotta go live. You know what I'm saying? It's time to hit the toilet, man. BBGs don't play. Oh yeah, on your other channel, stop playing, man. That's gonna bring you subs too, though, bro. Yeah, that's going on the Real Global Connect. That's gonna bring you subs, more subs. You know what I mean? So you gotta go live. Yes, sir. It's gonna bring you way more subs. Go live for like 30, 40 minutes. You do an hour, do an hour. Bro, Cacho, man, get your stinking out of the bathroom, boy. Yo, might get a lot of drinking bro. Yeah, crank that live, man. You gotta crank that live, bro. It's a good feature, bro. It's beneficial. And then you get to get closer to your subscribers. You know what I mean? Getting closer to your subscribers, I feel like it's the key to all of this, man. Just chopping it up with them, seeing what they on. You feel me? Having moments on live, laughing. So, you know, that really helps build your channel also, bro. My boy said, I'm Persian, princess. Man, it took you a while to say Persian, bro. It took you too long, man. Kacho, it took you forever to say that. I don't know if we believe you. And you spelled it wrong. You said Persian. Nah, Kacho is packed up. You're gonna blame it on the macchialadas, eh? Turn up, though, 310, turn up, man. You know what I mean? Get both channels busting. For real, for real. This is my lifeline. I said I get that a lot. Yeah, the macchialadas got you like one of them drunk unks at the barbecue. He said it's the macchialadas. Man, gotta be. He was kind of wild earlier. He said, we what? I do not know where Tania is at, bro. Come on, bro. You said that like I just met Tania for real. I don't know her. I know she's in Spain. You trying to go to Spain for her? You might get to the airport and forget about Tania when you see all the passengers. Nah, we not going nowhere, bro. You keep trying to say, "Oh, I'm going here with you. I'm going here with you." It's like, nah, Concho, I ain't going nowhere with you. I ain't gonna lie. Like, get your mind off that. It's a dub. It's not happening. We're not going nowhere. You and I. It's not happening. We're not gonna share Tania. I will allow you to have Tania again. It's yours. What you talking about, Cacho? He's 34. Bro, Cacho was 34, Princess Noir. I remember because he put his age in the chat. He's 34. Oh boy, a 34-year-old, man. Yeah. Grown ass boy. Yeah, he's 34 no, he's 34 for sure. She said, F no, I'm 21. But yeah, I just told her, bro. She's 21, you're 34, you're mad old. She can't even do it. Yeah. Cacho bites the dust. Another one. Said, I didn't say that. Yeah, that's a good range right there, Princess Noir. Anything above that is like, you bugging. It's like dad status. You don't want to be with somebody that's like your dad. He said 21 is crazy, but I'm looking at for a 40-year-old sugar mama. I mean, no age is crazy. You just gotta find somebody your age, man. That's all it comes down to. You can do that. You can have a future. Yeah, 21. Oh, okay, looking for a 40 with sugar mama. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Bercacho, you can't even talk to her. She's a jet, but I've been said that, fool. You didn't listen to me from the jump. You just kept going. You know what I'm saying? You just kept going my way. But listen, squad, man. I would love to continue to live, but I will be live later, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all catch me live later. If you new, you have not joined the Patreon, go join the Patreon, guys. After you join the Patreon, send me an email so I can send you guys the Discord link. You know, I love y'all, man. Of course, you're not a child, but compared to him, I got 21-year-old sister, so I know she's like a child of me. You feel me? I'm 30 in my 30s. So I love you guys. But like that, I'm out of here, man.